Okay, what deck do we want to play now? I've thought about bug Shitpile for main deck ground seal. Brother, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. The issue was your MTG username wasn't learned. All right. Okay. How are we doing this? I feel like if we're gonna play ground seal, we probably want to play Orion, right? Do we want Ozzy? How do you feel about a Yorion pile for this? Like Yorion bug shit pile redux. I guess it wouldn't be a redux; it'd be an original brew. Okay, let's go ahead and. I mean, we gain the ability to blink. I mean, it's actually interesting because one of the big things you gain. All right, so if we were going to fit 4 ground seals in here, what are we thinking here? So we obviously take out Cling to Dust, bug blink shit, more slots for Shadow of Doubt. Oh, actually, Control Z. Fuck. Let me. What did I just take out? Cling to Dust. Hang on. We need to do a new one. Too many people use this link for their bug shit pile. Okay. Duplicate. Bug ship pile redux volume 3.73. Okay. Okay. Let's refresh this. So this is 3.73. Why is it fucking duplicated? No. I hate that. It fucks my naming scheme. Okay. Enter. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So what are we taking out? We're taking out Cling to Dust. We're taking out Emperor Bones. We're taking out 1 Witherbloom, 1 Loam. All right. Now although to be trophy, just so you know, Assassin's Trophy is kind of cracked. And I'll explain why. As soon as people realize that you're a dedicated wasteland strategy, like you want to, like this deck wants to aggressively wasteland, like we have low, we just took low out. But once people realize that you wasteland aggressively, they always fetch their basics. And when they fetch their basics, fucking Assassin's Trophy just becomes destroy target permanent. Like most decks are running 1 to 2 basics and they almost always fetch them into you like very quickly. Assassin's Trophy overperforms an absurd amount. It is honestly the best card in the deck so often. Like the amount of times I've been able to just sinkhole people because I like waste, they fetch their 2 basics, Assassin's Trophy, you just destroy them. Oh, Spellbomb. Okay, ground seals. Another Uro. The fuck? Oh, I removed it. All right. I mean, we have a lot of ways to answer, right? We have 2 Fatal Push. We have Witherbloom Command when it flips. We have 2 we have 1 Abrupt Decay. So we have 2 Fatal Push, Abrupt Decay as easy ways to kill it. And honestly, the thing is against Tamio, against us though too, is that we actually have a lot of ways to kill it post. Although we did just cut a Witherbloom Command, so now that's lessened. But Grist kills it. Brazen Borrower kills it. Abrupt Decay always kills it. Assassin's Trophy does end up killing it. Fatal Push ends up killing it. Like, it is a problem, but it's not as big of a problem as you might think in practice. And trust me, Assassin's Trophy is insane because it's the only good way to kill a Murktide. That actually, like, otherwise you have to run Go for the Throat, which just feels bad. But Assassin's Trophy being able to kill literally anything is really, really, really relevant. Like, you can Assassin's Trophy lands out of Oops. Think about that. You have instant speed sinkhole against Oops. All right. I'll just get Hedge Maze here. Play the ground seal. Well. Let's see if they have the other mana. Oh, we did just get clowned by Oops. We could not beat the turn 1. Are they in green? They're not on green. Okay. Nice ground sealed, bro. Yeah, we got cooked. Veil of Summer, Grafdigger's Cage, Surgical Extraction, Very Macabre. These in. What's out? Assassin's Trophy stays in. Abrupt Decay goes out. Shadow of Doubt goes out. Uro goes out. Goes out. Fatal Push goes out. Bargain go out. Look, if they went Thoughtseize there, we won the game. Right. Okay, this is much better. This is much better. Holy shit. Wow, their hand is really fucking good. I'm thinking the land, yeah, and pray. Let's take the land and pray. Yeah, they whiffed. Nice. Oh, nice. Grafdigger's Cage. We just need a blue card for this force so we can force the Charbelcher. Okay, really need a blue card here. Really need a blue card. Okay, good. Ground Seal was pretty popular for a while when people are on like Yorion piles. Okay. Dark Ritual, sure. Thoughtseize. Veil of Summer. Dark Ritual. I'm thinking if we bounce with Brazen or if we counter. They use both Dark Rituals, so let's see what's in their hand right now. So Undercity Farmers, so the only thing we know in their hand is Cabal Therapy. Otherwise, they've used everything else. So if I bounce this and I Wasteland them, they've used 2 Dark Rituals. I think we want to bounce. Probably just waste. I really wanted to flash and Brazen Bar over here, but I think it's too risky. Found it. They're going to name Force of Will, so I'm just going to Force Pitch Force here. Let them not know that I have the Force Negation. Well, there's Force Negation. Sure. Cabal Ritual, sure. I think that locks it up. I don't think they can play through both Artifact Hate and yeah. Okay. Do we change anything? Oh, actually, why is this Veil of Summer not in here? Definitely get that in here. Ground Seal is. We probably don't need Cameo. Actually, I'll cut a Bummaster. Actually, no, I'll cut a Grist before I cut a Bummaster. Grist is a lot harder to get down. We could also cut. Actually, we should probably cut Basic Island. What's our blue count looking like? That looks fine. 21. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe we should have actually cut Basic Island. Okay, well. I'm going to keep. They mulled to 6 already. Mulled to 5. Show them your deep format knowledge. What's up, Wonder Pro? How are you, bro? They mulled to 4. So if they have the turn 1 kill, we do lose. We have no interaction. But generally, these games get pretty grindy. Like they almost always open turn 1 Thoughtseize. So I'm just going to take that Gambit. Nice. I should cut that Basic Island. I'm not going to play Tameo. I want to Surveil because I'm going to play Ground Seal next turn. Actually, if they're not going to play a land here, do I just Assassin's Trophy them here? No, I think what I'm supposed to do is just Ground Seal right now. And then next turn I'll Wasteland and double kill their lands. Blue, Ground Seal. Well, I mean, we're going to do it next turn. If they play another land, they're losing both their lands here. Elver Spirit Guide, sure. It definitely comes up. I'll just waste here. Cameo. Sure. We'll save the fetch. There's no reason to play it out here. Go to attacks. Wasteland their land. Sinkhole their land. Now we can flip Tameo. Yeah, I can. I can Wither Bloom, get my thing back. Okay, makes sense. That was probably the correct play. A cute play you can also do is Wither Bloom them, reanimate their own spy, and then kill them. You weren't knowledgeable enough. Your apprentice won another mana vault? Yeah, he told me. He was in here earlier. Jared, were you up there? Were you in Milwaukee today? He asked me what he should play, and I sent him just play the White Splash if you think there's a lot of Reanimator, because the White Splash is way better against Reanimator, and I guess it panned out well for him. The problem with the Black Splash is even though you have the Torpor Orb and you can stop the Enter the Battlefield of like the Atraxa or the Archon, it's like then you don't have a way to fucking kill it. Mm-hmm. Mm. He tried to convince me, but I had to water the yard because the sprinkler broke. Unlucky. Jared, are you going to any Legacy tournaments this year? Eternal Weekend and or BCDL Mox? Is Devin going? Dude, again? Dude, there's no shot I'm playing this as a fucking Gen, dude. Good thing I got rid of my Force of Will. Honestly, it's way too early to know what to play for Eternal Weekend. We still have Spider-Man coming out and Edge of Eternity coming out. And if you notice in the last two standard sets, well, Final Fantasy didn't have much of a legacy impact, but Stock Up and Corey Steelcutter both got released very recently, and those are both coming from standard sets, so maybe we'll get like another standard powerhouse in legacy as well. Does it matter if you just get oops turn one? I guess not. Cabal Therapy, what are we naming? Yeah, they should name Assassin's Trophy here. There's two options. I can Abrupt Decay this now, which is essentially the same thing as Assassin's Trophy. Or I can Ponder, but if I Ponder, I can't actually find anything because I don't have a blue card for Force, and I don't have any other Graveyard Hate, and I need 2 mana for things. I think I'm supposed to actually just Abrupt Decay here. Ponder. There's Thoughtseize. So I could Brainstorm here, or I can just wait for my fetch land. And then fetch and then Brainstorm. Oh, I'm cooked. Because if I take Balustrade Spy, he can just hardcast Dread Return. Huh. I guess I'm dead. Yeah, I think I should have taken the land and pray. Okay. Fetch. Brainstorm. And I can't even play this land. I'm just fucking cooked. Really needed Force Blue card or a fucking Ground Seal here. I'm so cooked. I basically need Fade 2 draw steps now. Even Wasteland would have been decent here. Guess I just take the Balustrade Spy. They get a land? Oh, I haven't gotten a land yet. Okay. I could play the other Bowmaster here. But that means that if I get Brainstorm, I can't hold Force Blue card. I think I'm supposed to just hold. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's coming home. Coming home. Tell the world it's coming home. Oh. God. Fucking, I don't know what to say, dude. I'm just fucking goated. After drawing 18 dead cards and they whiffed on 10 dead cards. Bushes out. Witherbloom Command out. Shadow of Doubt out. Bowmastered out. Wrist out. Burrow's probably fine. Abrupt Decay out. The low-key Abrupt Decay did win us that game. Low-key. Okay, Barrowglyph doesn't pitch to force out. It's called Bug Shitpile, Ramo. It's Bug Shitpile. That's the technical name for the deck. Bug Shitpile. Sultai is some Zoomer pill bullshit. It's bug shit. Okay, I accept Team America Shitpile. Like, the worst one is fucking when people don't even know what Team Italia means anymore, and it's actually so frustrating. Like, as a 13-year-old kid watching YouTube videos, hearing the commentators talk about Team America was chef's kiss. Sultai Excrement Collection. No, it's not Sultai. I'm Wonder Pro, bro. I'm thinking if I have to force this, dude. I don't want to lose my ground seal. And I kind of want them to be scared. Oh no. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh. Not dead. Team Italia is my first Legacy deck when I started playing. How much damage does Lotleth Troll do? A fucking lot, I'd imagine. Okay, yeah, hit me for 2. You got it, big dog. Oh, I could flip Tamio here. And let's just Thoughtseize first and figure out what we're doing afterwards. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to eat that. If I flip Tamio, it essentially blanks these. If they hit Tamio, and if they don't hit Tamio, I just win. Or I could just play Tamio. Sultai Shitstorm does it again, baby. All right, so there's a few options here. I'm just going to play Tamio. I'll take 1 block and then I'll flip it next turn. That's a good one. Get him. Get him. Get him. Brainstorm. Oh, Burrow's a good one. Bro. I don't want to ponder here. I want to hold a Veil of Summer. I have Rakshiki's Bargain on top. I don't think I need to do much with Rakshiki's Bargain. I think we can just chill here for a while. Okay. So, 2-1 oops, 2-0 oops. Are we going to play oops a 3rd time in this league now? Are we finally going to get our lost oops in the 3rd game? Oops, all oops. So many people, dude, my win rate against oops is astronomically high. Like, the deck is obviously not that good. It's just that, like, you get blown out by the here's what I think the problem with oops is if you're playing in a tournament and you play against oops and they have the nuts against you, there's nothing you can do. The problem is they don't have the nuts often, but they have it often enough where it's just like, it's just a feels bad deck because there's nothing you could have done. And it doesn't happen that often, but the problem is the way Magic tournaments are set up, it doesn't actually matter. The average doesn't matter. The average hand for oops doesn't matter in a tournament. What matters is the hand they have in that round. And if they have the hand they need in that one round, you're out of the tournament. Like, 1 loss is basically like you're allowed 2 losses, right? So if you basically get oopsed out once and there's nothing you could have done, and then let's say you have another game where, like, you had a grinded game and you lost, like, now you're out of the tournament and one of your losses you couldn't do anything. Like, you're only allowed 1 loss, and if your 1 loss, it was truly nothing you could do, it just feels bad. Like, regardless of whether the reality of how tournaments end up playing out, like, sometimes you just get mana screwed or mana flooded, it's the same thing. It just feels awful when it's oops doing it, because there truly was nothing you could have done. Now, obviously, over the course of a tournament, there's a good chance that there is going to be a game where you get mana screwed or mana flooded and you lose because of it. But like, it doesn't feel nearly as bad as just getting oopsed. And the thing is, like, happy fourth weekend, yo, happy fourth, Rubens. Yeah, exactly. They probably won't be able to do it. There is no, if anything, it just means you lost and you probably weak tied. Exactly. Like, right? Like, Magic tournaments aren't for averaging out. Like, there aren't enough legacy tournaments for a deck like Oops to be averaging for the average out to matter. Like, obviously, in a league, it doesn't matter. When people complain about Oops in leagues, like, sure, it's annoying when all you do is play against Oops. I love the last two games, but like, I don't really give a shit because I play so many fucking leagues. Like, I play more individual games of Legacy than probably 90% of the people that play Legacy online. Like, but it doesn't mean like I don't give a shit when I lose to Oops because it's like whatever. Next round I'll play against Oops and I'll be fine. But like, yeah, exactly. Like bringing Oops to a tournament is you're just trying to grief two of your opponents, and that's all you're doing. Is you're griefing two of your opponents, and then you're probably gonna lose because the deck can't really compete on average. Ooh, Chess Guy colors. They'll probably ground seal next turn. Probably nothing next turn. Well, we kind of need a land now. If we get wasted again, we're cooked. Do I ever daze this? Oh, song is DOD. It's all mined by DOD. There's an argument to dazing here, so that we have a land drop next turn and we stop their land drop. Maybe I should have dazed. Ponder. Okay. Hooked on land. Okay. We should have dazed. That's not good. We're actually going to discard, huh? All right, well, get rid of the ground seal. Well, we had 5 draw steps, and we didn't see a single land, so that's unfortunate. I guess if we did daze the ponder. Oh, we're dead. Well, they're doing Jeskai stuff with fucking Wasteland. So I think we probably take out 2 forces. 2 Hydroblast seems fine. I think we want Carpet. I don't really like Veil of Summer unless they have like Thoughtseize and block removal. I don't know if Oppo Agent will do anything. Barrowgoyf is interesting. Oh, it's Dreadnought? I mean, we should be pretty good into Dreadnought, honestly. All right, I'll trust you. We take out Ground Seals then. And we can bring in Shoulder's Edict. We can bring in Barrowgoyf. We can bring in Pernicious Deed. Keep. Thoughtseize. It's either Dresstown or Kiri. Kiri doesn't do too much. Null Drifter's kind of annoying, and they need the Dresstown for Null Drifter. They usually only have 8 enablers, so I think I'll just take the Dresstown here. I could take the Ponder. Oh, what do I want to take? Take the Dresstown. Really, they'll just fetch a dual land here. Oh, they're just going for that. Okay. They're going to Ponder now. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Cameo. Go. Yep. Tropical Island. Brainstorm. Brainstorm and respond, sure. This is indeed bug Shitpile, Garador. Dude, of course it is. You look at our hand. Look at our land. They scooped. All right. They're probably brainstorm locked, and then Tamiyo shuts down Curie pretty hard, which is pretty. This is why I don't like Curie. This is actually exactly why I don't like Curie, is because it just gets destroyed by Tamiyo. You don't want your like one of your key cards to just get randomly hosed by the most common creatures, fucking like +1. Like, this is actually exactly why I don't like Curious, because it just does fucking nothing against Tamiyo. Like, unless you have the Dreadnought, then you just like then you're probably already like, if you're already getting a Dreadnought with a Curie and it's not dying, you're already winning. What games do you play on Dolphin? I was playing Thousand Year Door because I was able to get a 60 FPS mod for Thousand Year Door, so I was able to play 1080p 60 FPS on Dolphin. Which notably, the Nintendo version of the game is fucking 30 FPS on Switch still. But I was able to get a perfect 60 FPS, no bugs at all. It was crazy. Whoever did this mod for it was a genius, like literal computer genius. I don't really like phases as much, and I mean they do tap out though. There is an argument for. All right, this is pretty good. So they're representing Stifle. Two brainstorms. Yeah, we'll just take the Stifle so we don't have to worry about it. I guess we could take a brainstorm, but unless they find a fetch land, it's kind of bad. Do Stifle. Like, the Stifle is interesting. So there's a few things we could do here. I'm not too worried about the creature because we have Fatal Push for it. I am a little worried about. So if I take the Stifle, because they're gonna brainstorm next turn, if they find another land, they can just hold up Stifle. I think they just take Stifle, and if they brainstorm lock, then they brainstorm lock. If I had daze here, I would just daze this. I found a land. Ponder. Maybe we just shuffle this. Like, I guess we could Thoughtseize again. But if we Thoughtseize again and we whiff on a land, we're kind of cooked. So do we shuffle? I think we shuffle. Okay, that's very nice. Their hand is okay. Thinking about the fact they didn't play a land, I think I'm okay with this. We could brainstorm here and look for a daze. Or we just we could just force it too. Like, force pitch force isn't terrible here, actually. We could also just force pitch the Rukshaki's bargain. Maybe I should have pitched the bargain, actually. We know they don't have access to Pyroblast. But I'm fine just locking in value on the force here. There's the Pyroblast, okay. See what they want to do here. If they want to go for it again, we can actually kill whatever they pop out. Sure. We know we have a brainstorm on top. I'll just fetch now. Oh, I should have done this on their upkeep, actually. Because now I don't have Revolt turned on. If they, oh, actually, they can't play the Oculus here anyway. Null Drifter. Oh, hang on. Did have the days. Okay. Fine. And play the land. Dress down dies. Cameo. We could do this on their turn. If they have force, we're kind of cooked. That's fine. Black, green. Soldier's Edict. Each opponent sacrifices. They have force too, then we lose, but yeah. Okay. Let's say then they have fucking everything. Kind of in a weird spot here. Maybe we were supposed to keep the Thoughtseize, but we really wanted that land too. Yep. I know they have another Pyroblast. They have another Daze, and we're kind of cooked. No Daze. Blue. They probably have a Plow. Let's see if they want to Pyroblast this. They only have one more pyro. Oh, they're not going to pyroblast it. Okay. Go. You'll probably pyroblast on the way down. Unless we can find Wasteland here. If we can Wasteland here and get rid of this volcanic island, we're in a great spot. Or Thoughtseize. Abrupt Decay. Green, green, blue, blue. Done. I'll probably pyroblast this. Wait, sure. Well, this turns off their ability to turn something on now. Interesting they chose to do this. I guess if they plow, yeah, that makes sense. Blue, blue, Fury, sure. Go. See if they have the Dreadnought. Yep. Still push. Sure. See if they have another Dreadnought. Blue. Actually. Is there anything in their deck? Actually, no, we should save this for oh, it's Abrupt Decay. Wrist. Nice. Our win condition has arrived. So the only way they can kill this now, they're going to play Doorkeeper Thrall. That's actually fine. They play Dreadnought, it's fine. They're going to attack my thing, sure. Yo, Rob Job, dude, thank you for continuing the gift sub. I appreciate you. You have another basic? And Gris just takes it home. This is like, I don't know. This is why I don't like traditional Stifle Knot. It's just not good enough. Like, it just falls behind so easily. Also, Gris is kind of a house against the deck. Oh, dude, I love Gris so much. I bought a Russian foil Gris, and it's one of my favorite cards. Gris on an empty board is just so lights out. It's crazy because it's like you just can't play a creature for the rest of the game. Do we think they're on Oops? If they're on Oops, I'll keep this hand. If they're not on Oops, this hand is iffy. All right, we have Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze will save us. I'm gonna grab some water in the meantime. I have a non-foil Russian. That's hot. I have a foil Russian promo list. I just got my first OG Russian foil Lordwyn Thoughtseize, and I'm super excited to play. I'm gonna grab some water though. I'll be right back. All right, I've returned. Secret Lair Gris is best. Wait, which one is? There's a Secret Lair Gris. That doesn't sound like Oops. I was really hoping this was Oops, dude. I had the best Oops hand in the world. Is that I've got double force against Delver. Sure. All right, let's look at this Grist. I'm gonna judge it. Harry, bro. You're getting banned if you think this is cool. You're actually just getting banned. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior. I need to bin that. All right, come on, land off the top. Land off the top. Land off the top, or I'm fucking cooked. God, I'm cooked. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get wastelanded, and they're gonna slam a DRC right now. Fuck! I fucking told you, dude. I fucking told you. 100%. That's what was going on here. 100%. I just wanted to say that I fucking called that they're gonna slam Wasteland into DRC here. I don't know why they think was like, to be honest. Now I can pay for days. There's no way they're giving me this land, right? Okay, there we go. Land? Land? Oh, or Ireland. Okay. We just need land, and we'll be in a good spot. Come on, give it to me, land, baby. We have this. Oh no. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, we're gonna use that too. Vine Kingdom for an ancient tomb. The slam is 6/7 Barrogoyf. Dude, in paper, I could just put Ancient Tomb in my deck right now, right? Like, it would just be up my sleeve. That's not cheating, right? If I just randomly play an Ancient Tomb to resolve a Baraglyph. Okay, we're getting there. We still just fucking get wrecked by days when we play this Baraglyph. Bro, another one. In your lap is the oh, I wasn't aware. What do they reveal off this? Okay. What did they reveal? I wish I fucking knew, dude. Why doesn't it tell me what they fucking revealed? What did they exile? Why is this in exile? Do they exile anything? No, this is their graveyard. Or Shell Cutter. It doesn't say in the chat log what's playable. That's fucking bullshit. All right, what are the chances they rip a daze on my Abrupt Decay here? I was gonna Bowmaster in response, but I'm like 99% sure they have a daze in their hand. Oh my fucking god, they don't. I may have thrown by not playing Bowmaster. Or they just let it resolve, who knows? Oh, okay. If they had the lightning bolt, then that's fine. That actually makes sense. Why they wouldn't let it resolve. Why they would let it resolve. After I double force, there's no reason to waste the days there. We can actually come back into this game somehow if we can get to a third land and play Baraglyph. Let's see. There's an argument to Thought Seizing here to protect a next turn Baraglyph. They're playing Murktide here? Fuck. Alright. Now if they have days all days. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. So how big is this Murktide going to be? It's going to be a big boy. Does blocking here even make sense? We take 4. If we take, yeah, if the Baraglyph was, if the Murktide was an 8/8, I wouldn't block here, but I want to block and block this thing. Land. Under. I don't think there's anything I can get here that saves me. If I fatal push this thing, I just die to everything. I'm just dead. Okay. I mean, let's just Thoughtseize them for vibes. And maybe we can get information from their hand. Okay, it was just lightning bolt. Yeah, we were dead 7 ways to hell there. The Rug Delver, huh? Carpet of Flowers, definitely. Hydroblast, definitely. Force of Will's out. Shadow of Doubt out. Soldier's Edict is good. Bring these boys in. Pernicious Deed is actually good since they're on Cutter. I really don't like Force of Will, but it's one of our only tools against fucking, what's it called? We'll take these out. Ground Seal's actually bad in this matchup. We'll just take the Ground Seals out. And what do we want to bring in then? Oh, definitely Baraglyph, 100%. Veil of Summer. It's like, if they had black in their deck, then Veil of Summer makes a lot more sense. But they don't have black. It's like they're not playing Grixis Delver. They're just playing. We'll have a cheeky Veil of Summer. We'll have one in there. I don't know if maybe we'll have Force of Will. Fuck it. The problem is Thoughtseize doesn't beat top deck Murktide, which will happen with their 17 cantrip deck. Just take the cantrip. GG easy, sign the slip, bozo. Dude, I haven't signed a slip in fucking years at this point. When is the last time you guys signed a slip? Oh no. Disaster. Okay, this is fantastic. Holy shit, we're high rolling. In Edge Maze. Done. Don't force me, bro. Yep. Edge Maze? You have hedge maze? You bend your drop? That means if I wasteland this hedge maze, there's no shot you have another green source, right? There's no shot you have another green source. Or a seal cutter? Are you sure it's Buble? Daze me, bro. You're not gonna daze me? This is actually great for us, unironically. Because now we can... Yippee! Do I just play my Pernicious Deed here just to play it out so I have it? I don't honestly hate that. I don't think they have days. This basically just puts an enormous amount of thought into everything they do now. Yo, Shay, what's up? How are you, dude? They're making a 3/3 Murktide. Sure. If I play Uro here, I can also then play Barrogoyf, but then it loses to Daze, and they haven't shown us a Daze. I'm actually just going to play Uro here, I think. Now I'll play Barrogoyf. Because they actually can't Unholy Heat me, because they have nothing in their yard because they played a 3/3 Murktide. Dying off of work, nice. Okay, you're a chef, right, by trade? Doing this main phase, okay. What did you get, dude? I hate that I can't see what I conceded, yeah, okay. Let's begin. Side Dazes out, force in. I like don't have enough to bring in. Like Oppo Agent doesn't do anything. Veil of Summer is like cute. The problem is you need an extra mana for it. Like you need the extra mana for Veil of Summer. You can't just get it. It's annoying. I don't really want to bring in a fucking Force of Negation into Delver. Shadow of Doubt doesn't do much. Like their fetches are pretty. Like we don't really do it until their turn 2. Thoughtseize is like very mediocre. Groundsteel doesn't do anything. I think we just bring in the other Veil of Summer and hope that it maybe does something. Perfect. A handful of removal and a Barrogoyf. Yeah, we do. But we're still on the draw, which is scary. Breakfast treating you all know. Wait, Shay, are you DMV? Okay. All right. Double push. Basically the best thing we can have against Delver. I really need them to not daze this Witherbloom command. Blame Brady. I was talking to him last night, actually. Brady and I were chilling in Discord until like 1 o'clock in the morning or some shit. I can't beat fucking Wasteland. That's fine. Lands. I just need land. Give me land. Please. I need a land on top. That's not a land. Fuck it, it's a good card too, but I need a land. I need lands. Okay, good. We found a land. Okay. Black. Green. Boom command. Oh, I should have fetched first, actually. Hopefully I can mill a land here. Please mill a land, 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 please, 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 please. Do we want Wasteland or do we want Arter Ramsey? If they Wasteland us, we can Wasteland them back. I think we want to just hit our land drops. If they want to Wasteland us, that's fine. We can. I want to play Barrogoyf. Brainstorm. We don't have to worry about Cutter now, which is nice. They're giving me my land? Okay. Daze me, bro. Daze me, bro. Cutter, sure. Buble, sure. Let me get this bargain out of my hand. Oh. See if you have another Daze. Don't. Nice. Brainstorm, sure. It's only a 5/6, which means it can die to Unholy Heat because they do have Delirium, right? They have Artifact, Sorcery, Instant Land. If we can untap, we guarantee win the game because then Baragor's just starts giving us a ton of health and we have Force Veil of Summer to protect it. We just need to untap here. We just need to dodge Unholy Heat here. We need to dodge Unholy Heat plus, or if they have Unholy Heat, we have a way to counter it, but that's what we need to do. We just need to dodge Unholy Heat. If we can untap with Veil of Summer, we're like big showing. Are you with James Cassell? Yeah, James and I actually done a video together. He's also he helped me edit my first YouTube video. So yes, I am definitely a James Cassell fan. Also, what's up, Bokai dude? How are you? All right, please no Unholy Heat. Okay. Hopefully they don't attack. They do attack. They have Lightning Bolt. I'm not going to fall for this. Sure. I send my Hedge Maze, sure. Get in. All right. Mill 5 cards. I would like to mill 5. I whiffed. I need to find another land here. I'm just going to pass. I want to hold up Force plus Veil of Summer. And the next turn I can play this Trop. What did I mill over? I milled over a Veil of Summer, a Brain, Wanderer, Hydroblast. God, the Hydroblast. I'm going to Veil of Summer. If they have Unholy Heat, they have to do it now. Okay. My spells can't be countered now. This is like not completely good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Why are you? It worked out. We got him. Oh. We have to be careful here. I can't target my own? Dude. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize that. Fuck. I might just be dead to Unholy Heat here. I wanted to target my own Veil of Summer to get my guy to fucking 7 toughness so I could live it on Holy Heat. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can have another Core Seal Cutter. That's totally fine. I should have waited actually until main phase 2. I fucked this up. Just thought seize them. They have Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Kill that. I want to draw a card. Do we like Tamio? We could actually just play the Tamio right now. And we got rid of their Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I'm just going to take Tamio. What do they get? Okay, as long as I don't see a fucking Unholy Heat. So they got, did they get Murktide Brainstorm? Is that what they got? So that's pretty good. I can't fucking tell what they got. Is it Murktide Daze? Oh, single pilot? Oh, it's the Murktide Bolt then. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. That was a pretty insane questing druid from them. Because they can kill the Tamio here. And then they get to trigger their cutters. We might lose this game because of this, actually, because they high rolled the shit out of this questing druid. Because being able to go Murktide Bolt means you activate both cutters and you kill my Tamio, which is pretty insane. Yeah, fuck, that was a crazy questing druid. Literal 2 best cards you could have got there. Oh, and I got nothing. Oh, I don't have my Hedge Maze anymore. Fuck. So I know one card in their hand is Bauble. I think I just have to pass here. Maybe I should. When I used my Assassin's Trophy, I probably should have saved it just in case they high rolled Murktide, but I really wanted to get another creature in. That's annoying. I wasn't expecting this. I was probably a little greedy with that Assassin's Trophy, and I lose the game because they were able to high roll the Murktide. And us drawing a land with them drawing a questing druid is pretty lights out for us. Like we needed to draw something equally powerful, and we did not. We drew the worst thing we could have got, actually. And I didn't have a. I wanted to fetch here to try to find a. I wanted to fetch to try to find a hedge maze to bin like a grist so that our guy could be a 6/7. Oh, they found Price of Progress. Wow, they found another questing druid. Fuck. Damn, their top decks are insane right now. So, what's it called would win us this game? If we draw Pernicious Deed, it'll win us this game. Because we can wipe their board and then make our Barragoyf a 6/7, and then they have to block. Like, we win the game if we draw Pernicious Deed. I don't know if it's still in the deck. So the last card in their hand is Bauble. Played it, sure. Not finding a wasteland to kill their only green source is also kind of insane. We had a one-up, but we milled over two of them, and then we had one chance to get it. And I don't think it was correct to get it. The only decision maybe we could have made was not kill the token and just have the Barragoyf kill it, but I really wanted to draw another card there. Maybe because I fucked up with the Carpet of Flowers, I shouldn't have done it that turn, since I really wanted to, if I got a second Barragoyf, was play the Barragoyf. So maybe I threw the game, actually, when I used my Assassin's Trophy. After I fucked up. Because I should have just attacked. Because I would have blocked, and then I would have had the Assassin's Trophy, and I could have killed the Murktide. But if we draw Pernicious Deed, we do win the game. They have another hedge maze. What? Oh no, we knew about that. That was game 2 that they bent it. Okay, so they're gonna attack with the Murktide most likely. They're gonna attack with everything. Okay. So we actually have lethal if we draw Pernicious Deed here. Or if I had Bone Mastery. Okay. Do we want to play the Uro now, or do we want to play it post-combat? I think we want to play it now to see what we get. Wait a second. So we can Petty Theft the Murktide and attack and put them to 1? There's no way we can kill them here, right? Yeah, we don't have enough damage. We can Petty Theft this. Wait, what does Edict do? If we Edict non-token... Oh, I guess that's fair, you're right. Although they have one card in hand and they have a questing druid, so they get tokens anyway, I'm pretty sure. All right. I have a Bowmaster in hand. You have to deal 19 damage right now. If I Petty Thefted the Murktide, though, they have 2 cards in hand. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Fuck, I should have Petty Thefted the Murktide. Actually, it's only extra 2 damage. These 2 can't attack. Do they have another spell? If they have a land, I win. Let's see. Oh my god, I won. Oh. Holy shit. Oh no, I didn't win. I'm dead. Is it dead? 8 plus 6 is 14? Holy shit, I'm barely alive. 14 plus 3 is 17. Oh. I still think that was close. If they had another spell, we'd die. I think we were supposed to Petty Theft the Murktide because they were going to have 3 cards in hand and they already had a guaranteed spell. Because then they couldn't have both attack. They'd only be able to have 1 attack. Holy shit, that was crazy. We were drawing nothing, too. Wow, this is for the trophy. Oh. Dude. All right, let's see who we play against, dude. All right, we're in game. Schminkeldorf. All right, Schminkeldorf. All right, good hand. Keep. They mulled the 5. Oh no. Oh no, they mulled the 5. We might be dead. They mulled the 4. We might be dead. Oh, not dead. Mulled the 4 paid actor. Yeah, Dearsea gone. Against Delver again, interesting. Cutter, sure. I would have liked to abrupt decay here, but it is what it is. Surveil, sure. They found the bauble. I want to find a land. Nice, we found one. Actually, I should have put what's it called on top? I should have put the Assassin Trophy on top because I really don't want another Fatal Push. Another Cutter might mean we lose, honestly. That's like very scary. Just kill the Cutter here. Just save 1 health. No, that's so bad. We just lose to Murktide here, right? I should have kept the fucking Assassin's Trophy. I fucked this game up. These ground seals are looking real shitty right now. Yeah, I should do this. Maybe I could have taken the damage to draw a card here, but... Oh, thank God. You can get rid of this shit. I really want to wasteland them again, but they have so many fucking lands. I don't even know if it's worth it. And that we don't want that. I'd rather start drawing cards now. They get a Murktide, I'm just straight forcing it. No questions asked. Yeah, that's eating my forcible. Did they play a land yet? Oh yeah, they did. Okay. Yep. Get your Surveil. In a wasteland, sure. Are they hitting Tamio or me? They're hitting. All right, so here's what I want to do. Up pick. Wasteland. Rid of this. Yep. Fatal push now. I should have done a response to the preordain actually, just because then if they had days, they could in theory days here, and then I wouldn't be able to draw a card. Sure. Okay. See if they go for me or Tamio. For Tamio, sure. I'm doing all my work. Draw a card. Bowmaster is really nice. Yep. Bang. If they have a brainstorm, sure, they can save it, I guess. All right, against Delver, and we're lagging pretty bad again, which sucks. Carpet of Flowers, Pernicious Deed, Barrowgoyf, Shouldred's Edict. I'll have Unveil Summer, only because I don't bet. Oh yeah, the ground seals are all bad. They were just clogging up our hands so badly, dude. All right, put these in. We need to take 2 more cards out. Yeah, Cutter can go insane. If we didn't have the first Abrupt Decay to kill the first Cutter, dude, that could have been really bad. Honestly, the Abrupt Decay saved us. Okay, we can take our Daces out. If they're running Surveillant, it means they have 19 lands, which means Days is probably a lot worse than it usually is. This is fine. Keep our forces, and having the Force Pitch Force for Murktide was nice. Okay, this hand is like... I just want to see a hand of like 3 fetch lands. What I want to see with this deck, but we're on the draw, so we'll keep. All right. So we have Hydroblast for Cutter, which is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't want to Thoughtseize just yet. I'm just going to keep holding up for Cutter. That's pretty good. We'll get to that eventually. Wasteland the Volcanic Island. We're gonna fetch. Sure. They're gonna stifle my fetch. So this is just the Ocean Soul build then. Actually, that stifle is insane against us right there. We really need to draw fetch lands, man. If we Thoughtseize first, then we open ourselves up to Wasteland. And with only one land, I really am trying to hold off on fetching this until we actually have like a good reason to. ERC, sure. I could Hydroblast this. It has instant sorcery land. I don't honestly hate Hydroblasting this right now. And if they daze it, I can play Wasteland and Bowmaster and hopefully kill this thing. As long as it doesn't turn on. Nice, it didn't turn on. Do you have Force too? Go. Lightning Bolt, sure. Sure. If we have a fourth land, I'm going to go for Uro. Actually, no, I think I'll go for Barrowglyph. They have Delirium, notably. Murktide, sure. Yeah, I will take another Barrowglyph. Now we have an Uro in the bin too. We just need to hit our fucking land drops. We drew a land there, that would have been insane. Thoughtseize them and then take the Murktide. But right now, if they play a Murktide, it'll be a 4/4, which will be pretty fucking small. Ray Steel Cutter, sure. Cameo, sure. Barrowglyph. Okay, they have 4 cards in hand. We have 2 Barrowglyphs. Maybe I should have been the Uro, actually. I probably should have been the Uro. Make a clue token. I'll just Thoughtseize them here. Oh, take this on Holy Heat. Holy shit. Ponder. Have I played a land yet? I played this Underground Sea, right? Yeah, I did. Was their hand double Stifle? Actually, I think I'm just going to do that. I don't need to do anything. Their hand is just Stifle. Actually, I should have wasted just so that they didn't, they had 1 less mana to work with. Sure. But I don't want to give them a trigger here because right now their hand is Stifle plus 2 unknowns. Sure. They conceded. Oh, yeah, they realized they weren't beating double Barrowglyph again. But they're going to chump here and take 5, go to 3, 1 card in hand to Stifle. I guess they could Stifle one of the triggers, but I guess we got the trophy. Yo, Ozzy, are you still here, bro? Here, this is my gift. This was your brain. This was your brainworm. I don't know, dude. I just keep winning with bug Shitpile, dude. This is a signature archetype for your boy, dude.